பிறந்ததுலேருந்து நான் இந்த இடத்துல தான் பார்த்துருக்கேன். தண்ணி வேறு எங்கேயுமே பார்த்தீங்க. இங்கே தான் வேலை செய்கிறது, இங்கே தான் பண்ணிட்டேன். இங்கே தான் குளிப்போம், இங்கே தான் பாத்ரூம் போகிறது, எல்லாமே இங்கே தான்.
சாமான் தைக்கணும், பாத்ரூம் இருக்குது, இந்த தலைவலி எல்லாம் 20 குடம் 25 குடம் தண்ணி பிடிப்பேன்.
We are at the mercy of the water tankers only.
Chennai, India's 6th largest city with a population of 5 million people, is running out of water. Since 2015, Chennai has seen floods, cyclones and heavy rainfall events, and yet there's not a drop to drink. By 2030, just 8 years from now, over 70% of Chennai will not have water. So who gets water and who doesn't? Sumati is 29 years old and works as a house help. She lives in the heart of the city, and yet the only water she gets is from a common pump in her colony for just 2 hours every day.
ஒரு 4 பக்கெட் வாங்கி வச்சுப்போம். இந்த மாதிரி ட்ரம்முங்க வாங்கி வச்சுட்டோன்னா அதில் தண்ணி ஊற்றி ஒரு நாளைக்கு ஒரு 5-6 குடம் பிடிப்போம். மேக்ஸிமம் குளிக்க, பாத்ரூம் போகிறதுக்கு மோட்டர் தண்ணி இருக்குது. வெயில் காலத்தில் வந்து ஒரு வாட்டி தண்ணி வராதுமா, 1 to 1 நாள் தண்ணி விடுவாங்க. குடிக்கிறதுக்கு வந்து நான் கேன் வாட்டர் வாங்கிக்கிறேன். எப்போ வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி செம்மண் கலராக வந்துச்சு தண்ணி ஒரு வாட்டி வந்துட்டுனா அதுலேருந்து நாங்கள் வாங்கி ஆயிடுச்சு.
I'm at Kodambakkam High Road in the heart of the city. Now on this road there are 5-star hotels, commercial complexes, and then there is this settlement right here where the people here get water only for 2 hours a day, and that too only in these common pumps.
How much does Sumati spend on water every year? Let's do the math. Money spent on drinking water, rupees 12,000. Money spent on medicines because of waterborne illnesses, rupees 10,000. Total money spent on buying water and treatment is more than the annual school fees for her son.
இந்த தண்ணி போகலன்னா அப்படியே நின்றுச்சுன்னா ஒரு மாதிரி பாசை பிடிச்ச மாதிரி அது நீச்சல் ஸ்மெல் வரும். கொசு கடி இருக்குமா. அவனுக்கு வந்து பாத்ரூம் போகிற இடத்துல வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி பிம்பிள்ஸ் மாதிரியே ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு. அது கேட்டால் இன்ஃபெக்ஷன் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Nandini is 40 years old, lives in the IT corridor of Chennai and gets water round the clock. There's just one hitch. She has to pay for her water throughout the year and lives with the risk of flooding during monsoons.
I mean, there's no water, no connectivity to this area at all. No, there's no sewage, no connectivity. Also, there's a mafia which is running like this because the water here is very bad, fully salty.
How much does Nandini spend on water every year? Money spent on drinking water, rupees 80,000. Money spent on flood-related damages, rupees 50,000. Total money spent on water is more than a month's salary. Building a new house has revealed a lot of water-related hidden costs.
Already we have spent some 25 lakhs on this. I know our construction will go on for 10 more months. Common man, can't, even build a house.
2015 floods, 2016 Varda cyclone, 2018 Gaja cyclone, 2019 acute drought, 2020 mini floods. Chennai has witnessed extreme climatic events every year in the past 8 years.
I know exactly which streets will get flooded when the rains hit next because it is the same story every monsoon.
Coming to you from Sitamar Nagar.
Remember back in December 2021? I was wading through knee-deep waters.
The question that Chennaites like me would like to ask is, why is it that the city oscillates between a flood and drought-like situation year on year? The truth is that while weather patterns have been erratic due to climate change, Chennai has added to its woes as half of the city has no stormwater drains and the rest of it relies on what was built about 6 decades ago. From 1893 to 2017, Chennai's water bodies shrank from 12.6 square kilometers to 3.2 square kilometers.
The IT corridor alone ate up 230 square kilometers of marshland that are natural flood mitigators.
Now we lose about 80% of the rainfall as runoff because we've concretized the city and there's no ground for percolation.
Demand for water 1,200 million liters per day. Capacity of storage 600 million liters per day. This demand supply gap is widening and is expected to double by 2030, while storage capacity has not increased adequately.
All these recharge structures are not maintained at all, right? The recharge structures will, if it takes 1000 liters in this year, next year it will take only 600 to 700 liters. Next year it will become 400 liters. Next year it will become 200. In fifth year onwards, no water can go in because all the fine silt, everything will go and clog the pores.
Climate change is at play every day, but there is a certain political apathy as both Dravidian parties do not seem to be treating this issue with the seriousness that it deserves. AIDMK Supremo J. Jayalalitha had made rainwater harvesting mandatory, but we've seen till date how norms have been flouted. Rampant corruption has led to unplanned infrastructure obstructing waterways, thus aiding climate change.
Can Chennai save itself from sinking? Let's meet Solar Suresh. He has a foolproof, zero-cost solution to Chennai's water problems.
There's a perception that Chennai is water deficient. I've disproved this concept. I've not bought a single bottle of water in the last 30 years. This is my recharge pit. Here I go in a slope, collect the water, water goes inside. My rainwater harvesting, it's extremely simple to do it. Doesn't cost anything at all. Bring all the water from the various terraces to one place. 1000 square feet terrace, you can save almost about 1 or 2 lakhs of liters of water if it rains for 10-15 days. 20-foot pipe is known as a slotted pipe, meaning the pipe has got holes every feet. I have inserted the pipe into the ground. So during rainy days, the water goes inside and recharges my groundwater.
He even has a system to turn moisture in the air into drinking water.
I've managed it. Why don't you copy it?